The Starbucks holiday beverages are a fleeting thing. Every year they come and they go away. And one that's really popular is the Eggnog Latte. Today, we're gonna make 3 versions of the eggnog beverages at Starbucks, all kind of variations on a riff, and it's gonna save you big money. And at my Starbucks, for a grande, it's over $5. So if you think about that, that's quite a lot of money, especially when all the ingredients to make at least 10 of these cost me $15. That kind of savings is just a no-brainer. Really, the main base of this technique or additive or whatever it is making the eggnog mixer. Starbucks doesn't actually just take a gallon of eggnog and put it into your drinks. They actually do mix it up a little bit before they do that. And I believe they do it with 2% milk. Today, we're gonna do a slight variation just because I don't have 2% milk, but I do have eggnog, I do have almond milk, so we're gonna use that. You got to be resourceful. And also, you know, you're lightening it up a little bit. Nobody here is trying to save calories if they're having an eggnog latte, but you know, with the holidays, every little bit helps. If you're new here, hit like on this video, subscribe down below for more content. We make coffee videos with delicious recipes, awesome stuff like this. You're not going to want to miss any of that. Hit the bell, you'll be notified as soon as new videos are posted. To make this eggnog mixer, I'm going to combine equal parts of eggnog with your milk of choice. Me, I'm using almond milk, just like I just said. And we're gonna shake that together. I'm using my little shaker cup. Now it's important as you shake this to not actually shake it too vigorously. We don't wanna work in too many bubbles at this point. With the fat and protein content of the eggnog, it'll actually start to foam up. And we actually don't want to mess up that structure at this point because we'll get back to this point when we make the last drink here. That's gonna help us out to actually make this have a little bit of body. The first variation of the Starbucks holiday eggnog beverage is the iced latte. This is the most straightforward. You're basically just mixing espresso with your eggnog base. Add some ice. And there is your iced eggnog latte. Going up a level in complexity is the Starbucks Doubleshot on ice topped with eggnog. You have your espresso in your shaker cup. This gets shaken like a cocktail. If you don't have a shaker, just pour between 2 glasses. You add your ice. What do you think comes next? We shake. Pour all the contents of the shaker into the cup and then top it off with your eggnog mixture. And the last variation is the hot latte, which has a little bit more than just mixing espresso with the base. You actually do have to froth up the base a little bit. I have my brewed espresso. I've warmed up a little bit of my eggnog mixture, and I'm gonna actually use either your steamer wand on your espresso maker, or if you don't have that, I actually prefer to use the frother attachment to my Ninja. And you can actually buy these kind of, you know, whisk frothers. They're like electric, battery powered, and mine's just attached to my coffee maker. I'm just gonna froth it up in there. It's important as you do this to work some air into it. You notice it actually lifts in volume quite a bit, so you don't need much, about a half a cup. To finish the hot latte, you have your espresso, you just pour in your frothy mixture. Nicey nice. You're probably wondering why I didn't garnish. Whenever I get this drink at Starbucks, I never get the garnish. I actually ask for them to omit it. So if you want to garnish it, you can sprinkle some fresh or ground nutmeg on top. Fresh is obviously better, but if you're anything like me, don't. We gotta taste this stuff, but of course, it wouldn't be my video without going in first with the iced latte. Now, if you think about how simple this is, you can see how you'd make yourself one of these every day. You gotta cool it. It's eggnog. It's highly calorie dense. Once in a while is okay, not every day. Very good. Now making this at home, you get a chance to amp up the coffee. Starbucks coffee is fairly mild as far as their espresso beverages. So you pick a good coffee. I went with the Megliadoro, the Italian specialty coffee. My grandparents used to make this stuff. And that's amazing. Nice and creamy, but not overwhelming in that sense. Next up, I have the Doubleshot, which I have actually in a Starbucks cup. You would think this beverage is probably going to taste exactly like that beverage, but because you shake the espresso, it emulsifies the oils in the crema. Oh yeah, totally different taste. There's actually less eggnog in this, so it's a much stronger drink. They don't call it a double shot for nothing. Last up is the hot latte. This is the one I'm least likely to order unless it's like super cold out. But of the three right now that I just made, this is probably my favorite. Super warming, the eggnog flavors come right out. You get that kind of cinnamon, nutmeg. Amazing. Like I said, this amount of eggnog, I got tons here. Some for the live party here on the channel. You could probably see that video by now. If you like the shirt, link down below, Teespring. You can get your own copy of it. I'm doing it in adult sizes, children's sizes. And if you love this video, give it a like. And I'll leave a link to my double shot video right here. And I have a whole playlist of coffee videos right here. Check all that out. Have a happy holiday.